Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of the Feed the Beast. I'm here with H.
Hello.
And this here's my bee place that I made. H here, he's the bee guy. So he's going to be kind of showing me the bee ways, and we're also going to be showing you guys the bee ways. So if you guys want to get into bees,
Yes.
you guys can
You want to
easily
go?
get into it.
You want to go like show them above the place or anything?
Oh sure. Even though it's nighttime. But anyway, I kind of designed this place like a honeycomb. So there's,
It looks lovely.
I don't know what they're called, like pods, like each like section. So they're gonna be all different. Like I can have different biome things with the what are those things called? That you can have fans to have different environments.
Alveary fans.
Alveary, yes. Well, like
that's very far.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying like I can have alvearies like in each one of these because I don't think you could just like change the biome that's in here.
I don't think so.
So you have to use alvearies, but I'm gonna like make it look cool. Like if it's a desert one, I'll make it look deserty. That's a word.
Okay.
But anyway,
So
where do you begin in bees?
okay. Well, first off, where's your chest with all your bees right now? Or are they
That
in your
one.
inventory?
No, they're right here.
Okay. So going through here, to start off on bees, well, first you want to of course have the scoop and go around gathering bees. Right?
Yep, this thing right here.
Yep.
And then
Very easy to make. It's just sticks and wool. But the best way to start off is working towards the common bee, which is a forest bee and a meadows bee combined. You could do now. Meadows princess and forest drone. Or forest and meadows bee combined. You do
forest
common.
and meadows.
Yeah.
So what would I want? Like maybe a forest princess? I don't think. And a meadows
Either
drone.
one will work. Either one of them should work.
Oh. Should probably grab one of these.
Okay, and now which room do you want to put it in?
Go ahead and stick them in here. Oh.
Okay, this is something I want to try. Put the put the princess on. You see the left how there's their own separate thing?
The two little things.
Yes.
Yep.
Put the princess on the top one. Okay, and then you put the drone on the bottom one.
Ooh.
Now they'll combine together to give you a forest queen. And now what I'll do is just stop them really quick. It's nocturnal anyways. I have this thing called a beealizer. I'll let you take it for a second. Here you go.
It's like an awkward delay, like.
Yeah.
So they just.
Right click on it.
Okay.
And you could see, or actually I don't know if you could see. I brought two. If you put, you know what, you want to pause the video and I'll go make another one just to make this easier.
Okay, we're back. And
Back.
wait, oh, is this my carpenter? No. Is this my carpenter? Alright, here we go. So to make it, you gotta put water in it, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Grab those. And put them on the top right. You see the little water thing?
Oh, there we go.
Should be two, I believe.
Well, I have an
And then
I have one on me, a water bucket.
Yep.
Just
okay,
in
that
case.
should be good.
And then you go, oh, what the? Oh, you
Yes,
got
the carpenter is okay. You got it. It's
was
weird
just-
to put stuff in.
it. Oh, so I guess you still keep your items, I guess.
Yeah, you put it underneath it. There's like 2 rows there. Put those underneath it.
Oh, you gotta put. Okay.
Yep.
And then you just
And
grab
now
it.
is the engine on?
Now it
Ethan?
is.
Okay, and it'll slowly go up. So for the time being, I'm going to give you these.
It's so like delayed.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to take your beealizer when it comes out. I'm just going to give you mine. They're the same thing.
Oh, I was
There
gonna say,
you
it's like,
Alright, so you open that up.
don't you put the
And-
B in the question mark?
Yes, but first you got to put the honey drops I gave you in
Right
the
above
top
it?
right.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you could put the B in the question mark or just shift click it.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
from there you could like read it underneath it if you go like 1 to 2 and whatever. 1 and 2 are the important figures or whatever sections. I'm waiting to get this one, and because I can't really describe it without seeing it. So if you look through there, you'll see like temperature tolerance, like what it could be in.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, 0.
Yeah.
Normal.
And then on the
Yeah.
Yep.
Then what?
The second page, like nocturnal and whatever. That nocturnal is.
Oh, that was all on
whether...
the second page. The climate stuff.
Yeah. Nocturnal is like, can it work at night? Cave means can it work underground or something like that, or with a roof above it. And I can't remember the name for rain. I think it's the second one.
A flyer.
Whatever. Yeah, flyer. That's the rain one. It could work in rains. Okay.
Okay. And then the third page just shows what it produces.
Yes.
And then fourth page, possible mutations. Fifth page is classifications.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a water drone here. The important parts.
Okay. So then it also shows you that this bee is a shortest worker, shorter life, and something with flowers.
So, yes. Go back to the first page, quick.
Oh. Okay.
You see like the lifespan?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say for you?
Shorter for both of them.
Okay, that's good to start off with. You just don't want slowest or longest or whatever.
Slowest is on speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, shut up.
Well, no, I'm just saying like.
Speed is basically how fast it produces like honeycombs or whatever. So slowest is bad, but eventually you'll find better bees, and you could take those bees and combine them with other bees.
So that means that this bee doesn't have like a very long lifespan, so it will eventually die off.
Yes, but at the beginning, that says shorter is actually pretty good, because that means you could like go through them fast. You know?
Yeah. Nope.
Like if you have a long life bee, you'll be sitting here waiting for like 20 minutes, waiting for it to finish. With shorter, it'll probably be like 5 minutes. So if you want to put that in there now, the top left.
And then you got to put a drone, if I'm correct.
No, it's a queen already.
I thought you breed them with the drone, and then you'll get other.
You already did that. Remember the forest princess and the meadows drone?
So you just kind of let
became a forest queen.
Okay, so you just kind of let the queen hang out in there?
Yes, it'll go eventually, and it should start producing flowers around here.
Is that
I don't know how long that takes. Probably take a little while, but I...
Can you speed up the process? Put some flowers?
No, it needs flowers. It can't work without flowers.
No, I mean, like, can you speed up the process and, like, give it flowers?
No.
Now what happened?
So now it stopped working here. Come on here again.
Oh, it stopped working?
See the top. Yeah, click on the apiary.
Okay.
See on the top right how it says no flowers?
Yes.
That basically means it needs flowers.
So we need flowers.
If you like want to... Yeah. So like grab this rose. No. Rose. Probably need a few. And just put it like... Here, come here.
What?
2 should be enough.
Oh, okay.
Back in here.
I didn't know how many you needed. I was going to go find more.
Okay, and then... Oh, it's working.
Let's put a flower here. No, I don't like it there. I want here.
So now if you click on it again, it's working.
Ooh.
See the little bar going down, and that's how you judge how far along the bee is. And now it's a waiting game. Fun part.
Alright, so should I cut back when it's finished, or is there anything else we can explain in the meantime?
Just cut it here, and if I think of anything else, we'll start recording again.
Okay, so the bees are done. We got some meadows, some forest drones, common drones. So we need.
So what I suggest doing right now is hold on to the common drone. Don't use it yet.
Yoink.
So put that in your inventory, and now take the meadows, put it back where the princess goes.
And put a forest drone?
Take one forest drone. Boop. I have the other one. And now, over here...
Yeah, I have the other one. Over here? What?
Not this one. This one. I noticed you also have a... meadows and the forest again. So why not do 2 of them?
Oh, okay.
So like, come put it by this over here. That should be in range of the roses. Same thing. Princess on top, drone on bottom.
Oops, wait, is that the right one?
Yeah, you could just shift click it.
was making sure I did put the right one in. Well, I think it worked.
Yep, so now you have a common.
Do they work faster now? We didn't analyze them.
Yeah, you don't need to. Right now, BLI's the common drone. See what it says.
Do. Lifespan shorter. Speed slower.
Okay.
The slower is active. The slowest is inactive.
Okay. Kind of weird to explain.
And then the species, the active is common, the inactive is forest, and such.
Okay, yeah. Basically, the active is the princess, usually. And the inactive is drone from the queen. Wherever it was last produced.
Okay.
So, in case, what was the active?
The active for lifespan was shorter.
No, species.
Species. The active is common, inactive forest.
Okay, yeah. I think the forest, the princess, right? Yeah, it was a princess. So more than likely, it'll always, or more than usually, the princess will be the inactive. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking. It's just.
So you're saying, like, the active, obviously it's a common, and it's a common drone, so the active is what it is. The inactive is kind of like a trait that it inherited, but isn't. It's kind of like
and
it can get passed to the next generation.
Mm-hmm. And when you reproduce it again, like let's say you combine a water bee that is half forest or something like that, and you combine that with a tropical, the next bee that you combine those two with could be a forest bee. No, it's inactive. Annoying like that. I don't know if you even got what I said.
Yeah, I did. I got it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to look for the sun.
It's right here, behind that cloud.
Oh.
You're good.
Is it still, like, glitching out? Yeah, it kind of is. I was seeing if it was still, the server was still lagging.
Okay, so come here. There's something else. Here. These are usually the best rocky ones here. Grab one for yourself.
Booyah. Okay.
Okay, BLI's those.
Both of them?
One.
Booyah. Okay, so Rocky, lifespan shorter.
Normally they suck on the first. Yeah. They suck on the first page.
They suck?
They suck. Yeah.
Where's
like
it say
they
that?
should all red. Well, like you see on the page how everything is red except for one thing.
So red means they're not good?
Basically, yeah.
And then blue is the opposite or something?
Pretty much. But if you go to the second page...
Oh, this one's nocturnal.
Yes, the second page is usually perfect. Temperature tolerance, humid tolerance is perfect. And it almost always is nocturnal, flyer, and cave.
Nice.
So yeah, these are the good bees. What I could show you... You want to come over to my base and I'll go more in depth at my place?
Okay, let me check on this. Alright.
You know what you should do? Wait, before you go, do you have a chunk loader?
It's at my house. Like, it's being used. I can make another one really quick.
Just go grab one. Or are you using that one?
Well, I leave the lava area chunk loaded.
Alright, so we are at my base right now, and I thought I'd show Toby a little bit what I've done while those bees are going. We put a chunk there, by the way.
Yep.
So around here, I have a bunch of Imperial, Industrious, and one Tropical Queen going. What these are basically trying to get me some honeycombs.
Ooh.
Over here, I keep this entire place loaded with the loader right here. And they just give me tons of it. Which you could use a lot of this. For instance, the silk comb over here, which Toby has a little bit of, will give you silky propolis or something like that. And from that, you could get silk wisp, which you can use to get the really, really good backpacks. If you guys don't know what those are, if you go mine, have a miner's backpack, it'll give you 15 to 45 extra slots.
Nice.
Yeah, having that's really good.
Mr. Cow agrees. I'll punch
So
him.
many of them around here.
What'd he do to you?
So, other things around here is just the other, other than flowers, some bees eat different sorts of flowers. Like, modest bees need cactus, which I have right here. Some bees need reeds, which I have right here. Some bees need lily pads. There. I broke for some reason. Some bees need warts.
Wow.
Some bees need vines. A lot of them need everything. Cows kill themselves on that cake once in a while. I was about to. And if you come over here, this is my ghetto setup where I keep all my bees.
Yeah,
I
he
have
doesn't.
a blast just looking through this.
Oh, you do have some of the APRS chests.
I stopped using it. I like it too much. Having to scroll through pages and only holding bees. Fan of it. Good, but
Yeah, it's kind of helpful though.
So one thing I didn't go over is there's different branches of bees.
Whoa.
So the first branch you want to go over is the common branch, which Toby is 3/4 of the way done with already.
Yay.
The four in there are the forest, the meadows, common, and then the cultivated.
I like how you're punching. You're like meadows, this one,
Yeah,
that one.
I'm trying to think. Cultivated is by far the most important bee you will need, which is going to be your next step.
Cultivated.
Yeah, most bees come from that one.
Okay.
From the cultivated, you could go in the noble branch, which you combine a common and cultivated together to get a noble. Then you get majestic, and then you get imperial one, which is that I'm using to get tons of. I think it's
So like Imperial's like the one you want. Oh, I picked something up.
those go on the ground. They just get thrown out. So this guy will give you what's in here.
Ah, I'm picking up bees.
Royal jelly and dripping comb. Start getting, because dripping comb will give you that honeydew I gave you, or the honeydew or the honey drop. That's it.
Yeah, honey drop.
When you centrifuge it,
Ooh, okay.
see them flying everywhere.
I
That was a common. Did you drop common?
I didn't drop anything.
Are you sure? Because I found a common.
I didn't have a comment on me, didn't I?
I don't know. I found it right here. I don't know where you went either.
I'm up here in a tree. Hi.
Alright, you might have put it. I have a common drone. Common forest.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Yeah. I don't know. My apiaries are doing commons right now.
Okay, maybe I accidentally dropped it and confused it with something else I picked up.
So, do you want to go into the high-tech machine work?
Sure. Do you have one of those aviaries? Or you haven't gotten there yet?
Oh no, I have one, but I haven't really needed it.
Oh yeah, you put it on the roof of your other building.
Yeah.
Like in a
Okay, over here.
random roof.
Let's start with this one. This is called the squeezer. You can put in here, which will give you seed oil. A bunch of them. I think it's like a stack. Will give you one
Where do you put the seeds?
capsule.
Just in the 3x3 grid? I'm right next to you.
Yeah. You throw those in there, and that'll give you one seed oil a can. Which from that you can make apiaries. So that's a good place to start off with. That's a squeezer. I can't remember what else you put in there. Oh, well, you could put honey drops and honeydew in there to get honey cans, which you need for the alveary. You need tons of those. Second machine, carpenter. We already showed this. This is a very, very awkward thing.
Yep.
From that you could make. You need alvearies for that, or with that you can make alveary things and just a bunch of other random stuff. Then this one, the centrifuge. You put combs and other things in there, and it'll give you stuff.
You put it in on the left side?
Yeah. And powered. All these machines need to be powered by MJs, which I'm using the electrical engines, and you're used to, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So then we go into the moored stuff. Over here, Toby. This is called the gene pool. The second one.
Okay.
From the gene pool, you grow. Let me grab some.
I remember I watched a video on this, but yeah, go. I'll let you explain.
Okay, so you throw some Imperial drones in there, and it'll take the DNA from him and put it in the right side. Which done. Going. Okay, now you'll be able to see DNA go from
Whoa.
this from yeah.
It goes down in
This
here.
goes to my synthesizer, which you could put serum vials in there, and that'll give it charges. Which, let's say I have a bee that have the flying trait or whatever. If you inject this, the rainfall serum over here, around.
Inject it where?
Hello, me.
What?
Everything is all right. Okay, so you bring that vial over here, and you can throw that on the left side, the serum vial, and throw a bee in there, and it'll get that trait.
Wait, which one am I
So
supposed
right now I'm trying to give
Am I looking at the right one?
the second one.
Which one? The
Inoculator.
isolator? Oh. Inoculator. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the right one then.
Yeah. So throw the serum vial on the left side and put a bee on the right side, and probably every other time it'll get that trait. So let's say you put 2 charges on that bee, you'll get that trait.
Nice.
If it's of good quality. So this
yeah.
is where you get serum vials from, over here. To your right, the ISO this time.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say...
Oh, I think I know what you do. You just stick a bee in there. Yeah, and it'll
Here, watch.
suck
Throw
it.
a Rocky Princess in there, and we'll see what we get from here.
It'll suck it out. Give you something.
Power.
Like it'll literally suck it out, kill it, and
Yeah, it
And
has
let-
like
and
a
put
50% chance of killing the bee.
it takes the bee into like a juicer and juices its DNA,
Exactly.
and then takes it and puts it in this vial.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Oh, low
Um,
for two.
Low fertility serum, so that was not a good one at all.
So all you
That's
gotta do
actually
is you just keep trying till you get one you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I have most, I'm missing a few serum vials. This is where I hold on mine.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, so you want to go check on your bill?
Alright, hold on. I want to see what this comes out to be. Rocky. Oh, it's not cut off. I think it's just rocky species.
Yeah, that's a...
Oh, hello.
Ah. We should be done by now. Unless it became night before that.
Hopefully not.
These can be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, now I know why you were back then. You were just like, can we sleep? Can we sleep? Can we sleep? You know.
Yeah.
Every time it went night.
Oh.
Okay, it did work. Did that one not? Oh, but this one did. So we got 2 meadows and 1 forest.
So what you want to do now is just forest and one of the meadows and put them back in there. Start working.
Oh. Booyah.
There you go. And now rinse.
And repeat.
Repeat. Yep.
Alright.
Keep doing that until you get commons, and then find a common with either a forest or a meadows. Get it cultivated.
Nice. So we're gonna make a day. Okay, so H told me to put in a common. And I'm gonna do it.
As you do it.
Do it.
Has a chance of giving you cultivated, which is very, very important.
And then we got this one going. With the forest queen.
So, should I show them my setup that I tried doing today?
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Damn it! Freaking door! I hate the server.
So I tried automating these in it. Yes.
And what?
Not simple. Automating them, like I did at my base, trying to do it on large scale.
Oh. Don't you need a lot more of these things? Apiaries?
Yeah. Tons of them. I have about 2 stacks.
Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, play the waiting game again. See what we get. Okay, so H is gone because he lagged out and he had to go eat, but we ended up getting a common princess out of this, which I put it with a forest drone. So we're letting that one go. Over here, just got a forest princess and everything, combined it with a meadows drone. So we're letting those things go. But one thing I wanted to make was the chest thingy that you use this thing for. Okay, so it's just crafting. So I'm going to need a chest, a piece of glass, and 5 of these. Okay, I got through the door. Thought I was going to lag back into it. That's like the one thing that's so annoying. Like, out of all things of lag, the one thing that just annoys me to all hell is doors. Like, watch. Am I going to lag out? The door hasn't closed yet. Oh, whoa. What? Oh, my door's still open. Okay, now I forgot what I was doing. Do I have a piece of glass? Ooh, perfect. Need a chest, which I can mark. Okay, and then we just boop, 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 boop. APR's chest. And we're going to go ahead and place it down and just kind of use it. I don't know how exactly it works, but we're going to figure it out. We'll put it in here. Booyah. Okay, ooh, what's this? Queens 7s, princesses 5s, drones 11. So they're not in here, but does this mean like I've at least gotten to that point? Okay, because you can hover over this. What does that show, like just the generations or something? I have no idea. But let's put those away. I'm going to leave these in here until I breed them, and then I'll go into chest. Anything? What time of day is it? So yeah, it's still... ooh! Honeycomb. I got a honeycomb. But yeah, it's just going to be a big waiting game. So, obviously you guys probably don't want to see this. But, like I said, H, I really wanted to, have him on here. To really kind of show you guys where to start in bees. Because, like I said, I was trying to get into bees and I'm like, where do I begin? What machines do I need? What do I do? Like, I kind of was starting to get the basics down. But I was still kind of lost. Like, okay, what bee is the beginning? What do I need to begin with in terms of bees? What like tiers are they? Blah blah blah, so on and so forth. And so, it was a learning thing for me today. I hope it was a learning thing for you guys. So anybody, if you guys are like, I want to get into bees, this right here will hopefully get you guys going. So like I said, you need the centrifuge, the carpenter, and the squeezer is the 3 bit machines that you need to get started with this. And obviously, like I said, this is the recipe to make the analyzer, and then you need water in there and a power source, which I have. And then you're gonna need tons of these if you want tons of them. You don't have to get tons of them. I mean, you could get like 4 of them, call it that. But yeah, this is for like production. Eventually, down the road, this will get all automated, and so on and so forth. And a choke lure, you need one of those. Like I said, these are good for kind of storing your bees. And then I know there's something you can get for like your bee database, which is just, it'll show you everything of all the bees that you've gotten from breeding. But you're still good on time? Oh yeah, we might get a good. This might finish before sundown. So one thing I really want to start getting these guys to work faster, their lifespans faster, so they go quicker, because it takes forever. So we'll go ahead and update you guys in a bit. And in terms of the status of bees, I'm gonna go play with them for a little bit. So that was bees for you guys. I'm hoping you guys kind of learned a lot about bees and where to begin, everything about the bees, and hopefully this answered any kind of question you guys had about bees. Sadly enough, I kind of ended the video off there, and I didn't actually record much more. I made another episode afterwards, so yeah, I did. I kind of just started messing around with the bees, getting kind of my foot in the door and getting settled in with the bees. And so, like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I will be sure to respond to all questions for bees, because I've, at this point, gotten pretty far into it that I could probably answer any questions you guys have. Like I said, if you were trying to get into bees, you know, hopefully guys, this video really kind of shed light on getting started and answered any questions you have. If you have any friends who are trying to get into bees, feel free to share this video with them. It would really mean a lot to me. Just because, like I said, I really wanted to kind of get a good video out there that would teach the bee stuff to everybody, because whenever I looked up videos on bees, it was always videos on just people messing around with bees, but they weren't actually teaching anything. They were just saying, hey, here's my bees, okay, thanks, bye. So I really wanted to make like a dedicated video to teach everybody out there about bees, because definitely, and it was a learning experience for me, so, you know, I was learning as H was teaching me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.